Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I hope that you're all doing exceptionally well. Let's get a general reading out for you. See what's going on with you. What's happening with the Pisces, please? I feel like you're in a position of trusting at the moment because it says surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you've chosen the right path. All right, so this is about going within and believing in yourself regarding whatever decision that you need to make. And look at that, see? Decision card, Two of Pentacles. There could have been a lot of ups and downs and you were weighing the pros and cons, and it could have been about walking away from a situation, or maybe you had to go within and really look at a situation and all of the pieces, right? Maybe there were a lot of pieces up in the air and you couldn't figure out which way to go, what was up or down. But I think you're getting some self-esteem or self-belief, for that matter, that always remembering where you are is where you're supposed to be, okay? So there's something that you're going to take away from this. And I see this beautiful yellow. Surrender, denial, beautiful. You're releasing denial about something. I think you've accepted a person or a situation as they are, and you're not denying the difficulties anymore. I think that's why the clarity is coming in. You've been able to see through any fog at this point in time. And I think too that some of you are releasing a need to control an outcome, which is so incredibly important and so incredibly mature. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, there you go. Could be dealing with someone at work, could be dealing with a family member. But I think with this Queen of Pentacles energy, I'm just getting this sense of stability, like you're feeling really stable. Could have been dealing with somebody younger than you. Could have been a fire sign or an earth sign, for that matter. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you have it in your chart. But I feel like some of you are going to make the decision to not take action. Not take action on something. And maybe it was some news that you received and you were like, okay, I have to make a decision. But you've decided to just hold tight and let things unfold as they will. Yeah. Surrender to complete healing. This card speaks about opening to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Again, I feel the sense of releasing control. And maybe somebody was trying to poke at you or trying to get a reaction in some way, shape, or form. And you're seeing the situation for what it is, and you're remaining firm and calm in your disposition. Let's get some more cards. What is that about? I feel, yeah, this could be a work scenario, okay? This is about working on yourself and mastering your craft, and you're doing, I just have this sense of calm. I don't know where that's coming from. This energetic calm of feeling stable. What is this? What is this? Yeah, the sun, look at that. Some of you are in this beautiful renewal period, and maybe it's because you're just keeping your focus on yourself. Maybe it's because you're at a point where you just accept where you are, and you're not letting that niggling voice inside that's like, oh, how do I put this? It's kind of like, you know how sometimes we have this voice inside that says I should be doing more, I should be at a different level in my life, or I should have this, or I should have that, or whatever be the case. I feel like some of you are starting now to remove that veil of denial, and I feel like the denial was denial of your success. Does that make sense? I feel like some of you didn't take stock or appreciation of how far you've come and just how many battles you've fought and won. and how many good decisions you have made in your life. And I think that that's starting to bring you a sense of wholeness and completeness, hence the Sun card here. And I see nothing but happiness for you for the next little while. And not only that, but whatever you're working on, I feel is going to be a success. And I think that it comes with this inner critic being quieted. You're really focusing on what you have done. And I think too that upon some introspection, maybe you're starting to realize you can trust yourself, that you are always going to be the one who shows up and takes care of you. That, it's like you've taken on the challenges and you've mastered it. And there's some clarity here. And I also feel too that if you were dealing with some immature energy, you've just gotten to this point of calmness. Surrender your need to always be right. Yeah, I feel like somebody may have completely challenged you. Maybe they tried to tell you that you were wrong. They tried to convince you that you didn't know what you were talking about. They tried to make you come undone, if you will. And I feel like Spirit is like, no. You know what? Pisces is now seeing that they are so incredibly strong and that they don't have to accept an invitation to somebody else's instability. They don't have to believe what someone says about them. Yeah, I'm getting gaslighting. Maybe someone tried to gaslight you and tried to change your reality, but you held firm. You held firm in your convictions, and that's what's bringing you this success here. And I feel like whoever this person is, yeah, challenge. I was going to say whoever this person is that's been challenging you, you've now got the boundaries in place, and I feel like you're not even going to exert your energy or waste your time anymore trying to prove yourself, because I feel like you're starting to accept the situation for what it is and accept the person for who they are. So I think you're starting to see, like, look, this is something to do with them. This has no reflection on my capabilities or strengths or talents, because you are talented. And I feel like you've implemented some good boundaries here, but I'm feeling this stable boundary. How do I put that? It's like, you know how sometimes we can implement boundaries, but still there's anxiety tied to it? No, I feel like this is a steady fence and you're holding firm and you're actually grounded and comfortable. I feel like you feel like you're unmovable. Yeah, see? What did I say? There's no anxiety in it. The Nine of Swords. This is about normally going over things in your mind and being fearful and stressed out, and it's in reverse. So I feel like you've completely released that, and you're at this level of self-belief and this trust in your abilities, and it's so beautiful. It's like, I'm so proud of you guys. Not that my opinion matters, but so proud of you. It's been a struggle to surrender to your full power, and I say that because I feel like you've had these energies that have come at you to challenge you, and you didn't feel like you had your power, but now I feel like you've changed that, and you've really, I feel like a 10 is going to come out soon here, because I feel like you've completed a cycle. The High Priestess, yeah, you didn't even realize your strength for the longest time. Maybe you didn't even trust your own intuition, and again, I feel that it's because somebody's words or somebody's actions, this is somebody that didn't think before they spoke or acted, and they maybe tried to project that onto you. They tried to make you think that, oh, yeah, you're not as secure or grounded as you think you are. You're not as clear as you think you are. Like, I feel that they really tried to challenge you in your self-belief. They tried to undermine you. Whoever this person was tried to undermine you, and they tried to convince you that you were powerless Ooh, brutal. Oh, what a manipulative. Yeah, see, the Emperor. Someone who was manipulative, controlling, and they, because they were so poised, I'm getting this point of, I hate to say it, but I feel like some of you dealt with a sociopath. I know that that sounds a little wrong, but this person was just all ego. Like they were lacking emotion, they were lacking feeling. They were just somebody, it's kind of like, how do I put this? It's like somebody who's just a brain walking around. So somebody that just operates from thought process, they're lacking emotion, they're lacking fire or empathy for that matter. They're literally just a shell, almost like a robot. So it's funny because these people can be driven by just what their own beliefs are, but they try to control you. And you, yeah, this person was very sociopathic. I hate to say it, but it's like they were completely devoid of feeling and emotion, and they wanted complete control over you. And they thought that they could win here. And maybe they threw tantrums. I feel like maybe they spewed their tempers at you, but you're getting past this now. And I feel though that it's not just a temporary past. Like I feel this is a huge change for you, that you've come into your power and that you're seeing things from a higher perspective. So whoever this Emperor is, I feel like this is done now. What else do we have? Yeah, you've surrendered your attachment to results. So you did everything you could to make things happy, and you let go of how it's going to manifest or how it's going to outcome. Like you realized, I'm not in control of what goes on around me. I'm in control of what goes on in me. And this is really, I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And also because you believed in yourself. And I think that that's what Spirit was trying to teach you, is that no matter where you go in life, it's always you that you depend on. There's these points in time where everything gets taken away from us, where we can't rely on anybody. They don't show up for us, or they challenge us, or it's like nothing's going right. And it's in those dark nights of the soul, right? And I say that because that Nine of Swords, and I feel like you're coming out of it. It's in that dark night of the soul that Spirit is trying to show you what you're really made of. And you're starting to differentiate, draw the line here between what you can change and what you can't. And you're holding firm in your power. And you're no longer giving your power away to others. There it is, King of Wands. See, you're standing in your power now. And I think because you're sitting so confidently on your throne here. Again, I'm looking at this concrete or whatever here. I feel like you're firmly grounded in this moment. And now you're going to be able to handle any external things that come at you because you're sitting firm. Yes, and you're going to be a leader. People are going to see this change in you, and they're going to be coming to you. I feel like some people are going to be coming to you for advice. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be dealing Aries. You've got Emperor here. Maybe you have this in your chart. Again, more fire sign, or like I said, earth sign. But there's something very grounded going on here, and you're being looked at as a leader. I wouldn't even be surprised if you get a promotion, some of you, if this is in terms of work. And also, you're being noticed for how you cooperate with others. You're being noticed for how you approach situations. Just hold this line. I think you guys don't even realize the change here that has occurred within you. But sit in your power, okay? Keep focused. Allow yourself to enjoy this happiness and this time. Allow yourself to rejoice in this healing, like getting to this point. And realize that you don't need to carry the weight of the world. You only need to carry your own weight, and that you have the power to do so. You're the ruler of your life. That you can say no. I guess that's what I'm saying. You can say no. If you need to, you can say no. Ah, that's beautiful. Love it, Pisces. Have an amazing rest of your day. See you again soon. Bye.